Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share a one of my little dating stories with you guys. Um this was maybe about 2 years ago now, somewhere around that. But when I got out of my second relationship, I started dating a police officer. And it wasn't serious or anything like that. Actually, I would like to say right after I got out of my second relationship. So I have a colleague, a guy friend, and I was telling him, you should introduce me into someone. I'm single. I haven't been able to find anyone, yada, yada, yada. So he's like, oh, I have a few friends or whatever. And I was looking on his Instagram page. And I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. So he told his friend about me, and he told me a little bit about his friend. So, needless to say, the guy and I exchanged numbers, and we started talking for a little while. So I was out of town, and we talked on the phone for a long time, you guys, and just, there was sort of a connection. I'm not gonna lie. But at the time, I had literally just gotten out of a relationship. So it was really hard for me to just, move on like that. So me and the guy, we hung out a couple times, and I went to his house and everything. We just enjoyed each other's company. So I was going through a lot, you guys. So I just completely stopped talking to the guy for like a few weeks. I would say maybe almost 2 months, if you will. But him and I, we end up talking again. I reached out to him and I'm like, hey, what's up? How you been doing? He's like, oh, I've been, doing good. It's just, some stuff that's been going on with me as well. And, I was telling him, I'm sorry, I just went MIA like that. That was kind of wrong. So, he and I, we kind of started back talking a little bit, but it kind of wasn't the same anymore, I guess, because I just went MIA. And again, that was wrong of me, but I did have a lot going on. So, anyways, like we hung out one time. We had went to like this pool hall or whatever, and y'all, we were like drinking and everything, and he has like a fast car. So why he pulled out of the place that we went to, and like he was literally speeding, okay guys, and I was so scared. But he was like, I don't need to be scared, shit, I'm a police officer. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So the police officer pulled us over, talked to him or whatever. He's like, you speeding. And I guess he told him he was a police officer, or showed him his badge or whatever, I don't know. But he was like, okay, well, just drive slow or whatever, and then just let us go. But like we hung out a few times, and maybe like went to bars and stuff like that. And again, like I've been to his house a few times. And so I even stayed the night at his place one time, but we never did anything. And I really liked him, but it's just, I don't know, it was kind of different, because being that I had just gotten out of a relationship with a guy with kids, I was kind of skeptical about that. I mean, now it doesn't really bother me, but I guess sometimes it can just be a lot, with dealing with people with children. And then he told me his baby mama was crazy. So I'm just like, but then I ran into somebody worse, and I'm going to share that with you guys as well. But, I feel like I kind of messed up on my behalf, because I did go MIA, and I don't think that was cool, because he really was a nice guy. But, things happen. I feel like whatever is meant to be is going to be. But I think that was kind of cool, being able to, get to know him and date him. But so, y'all, so after like we had stopped talking again for a little bit, so I reached out to him again. I was like, hey, how you been doing? What's been going on? Yada, yada, yada. So he was basically like, let's just cut to the chase. Like, what is it that you want from me or whatever? And I was like, I want friendship and be able to build and, see where things go or whatever. This man basically told me that we've hung out multiple times, we've talked long enough, and now I need to figure out if you know, I want to sleep with him or not. I was like, what? Are you crazy? So I was just like, that is such a turn off. But, you know, I guess guys are different, you know. And then he was trying to make it seem like, well, if the sex isn't good, then how do I know that I'm going to want to be in a relationship with you? I'm like, wow, that's crazy, you know. So I guess I don't know if I dodged a bullet or if I just dodged him. I don't know, but I don't like guys like that, to be honest. And I've just kind of, you know, learned my lesson with, you know, different types of guys. So, I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm talking to anybody that's perfect or, you know, I'm going to find that perfect person. But it's just kind of a lot that you have to think about when you're dating, you know, and it's just really crazy. But it was cool dating him. Like, I think he was a really cool, nice guy. And I wish things could have went better than they did. But again, things happen. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Y'all know I'll be sharing my little dating stuff with y'all. What is that? I just noticed something was in my hair. Sharing my little dating stuff with y'all, but I have more stories and everything on the way. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.